Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. With the version 2.11.0 of my ML4W OS, the Dotfiles for Hyprland, the single command installer is back. You can just copy one command from the My Linux for Work homepage into a terminal and start the installation of my Linux for Work OS. Super easy. Back to the roots, and thank you so much to the community for all your feedback and push me into that direction. In this video I will show you how you can install the My Linux for Work OS on a minimal Arch profile with just using this new single command installer script. But in the same way you can install it on Fedora Linux or on OpenSUSE Tumbleweed. And don't forget, you can test the My Linux for Work OS with the available live ISO in a virtual machine or on real hardware without any risk. You can find all information on the My Linux for Work homepage. The link and more information in the description below. And with that, let's jump in. When you boot up Arch Linux with a minimal profile for the first time, you see here that TTY login. So I will log in now with a user that I have created with Arch install. And now we are already prepared to run the installer, the one command installer of my Linux for Work OS. You just need to enter bash in brackets curl -s, and you load the configuration with https://mylinuxforwork.com/os/stable. You can also install the rolling release if you replace stable with rolling, but I will now install the stable release. So, and that's it, return. So Arch Linux is detected installing base dependency. We're installing something, so we need the sudo password. I have to install gum, so that means just enter why gum is needed for the user interface of that CLI app, and we are ready. Here is already the configuration. It's a new installation. The name is there. It's a stable release, my Linux for Work OS Dotfiles for Hyprland, the ID, the version, the author, and so on and so on. And you see this is a new script-based version of the GTK, of the Flatpak Dotfiles installer, with nearly the same functionalities, but everything in one script. All right, so do you want to proceed with the installation? Of course, I want to do this. And we are on Arch. That's why we need an AUR helper. And there's currently no AUR helper installed. And I can select now my preferred AUR helper. I will select Yay. Yay will be installed. I have to enter the password. Confirm, and now all packages that are needed to run my Linux for Work OS will be installed automatically, so no user interaction is needed anymore. It's just running through. And this usually takes between 5 and 10 minutes, and I'm back in a second. All right, success, setup process finished. Okay, then let's give it a try. We reboot the system. All right, here is grub. I select Arch Linux. And we are again in the TTY login. And the reason is that we don't have a display manager yet. So no SDDM, but this will come in a minute. So let's start Hyprland with the command start Hyprland. And let's see if my Linux for Work OS is coming up. Yes, here it is, the version 2.11.0. That seems to work very well. All right, let's change the keyboard layout because the default is US. I will switch it to DE. Control S will save it. Now I have the German keyboard layout. And as promised, let's install SDDM. Here is a section Display Manager. Do we want to install SDDM? Yes, I want to do this. I will activate SDDM now, and I will install the My Linux for Work SDDM theme. And the installation is complete. Very good. Then, next, before we test the display manager, I will change also the screen resolution. I select here monitors. Let's close the welcome app. And I will change the screen resolution to 1920 to 1080. And I click on apply. We are here in a virtual machine. That's why the screen resolution change does not happen immediately. So we need to reboot the system once. And with reboot, we should also see SDDM. In a second, we are booting in. And here's SDDM. Very good. Log in with a password. And also the screen resolution is working fine. Very good. Let's see if everything is working. With superkey return, I open a terminal. The second terminal with superkey return. With superkey control return, I open Rofi. Let's close a window with superkey Q, superkey Q. Let's see, it's open here. You see here on top the system information. I will open btop here. So also this is working fine. Let's change the wallpaper with superkey Shift W. Here is another wallpaper, superkey Shift W. And when I open the terminal again, you see it's following the colors from the wallpaper. Let's open the sidebar and switch to light mode. Here is light mode, and also this is working very well. Yeah, installation was successful. If an update is available for the Dotfiles, you will see it here in the welcome app. There will be a notification popping up, and then you can just go into that menu and click on Update My Linux for Work OS, and you can just run the installer again. Yeah, so when I enter here the password, then you see that an update is detected. Yeah, and then it will run the update procedure. That's it. This is the new My Linux for Work OS in the version 2.11.0. With the new single command installer, you can install it extremely easily on your Linux distribution. So the Flatpak of the Dotfiles installer is not supported anymore. But that does not mean that the features of the Dotfiles installer are gone, because the new installation script is a bash version, a bash script version of the Dotfiles installer. It's fully backward compatible. You find all information on the homepage of the new Dotfiles installer. And of course, if you are a developer of Dotfiles, you can also use that script for your personal Dotfiles to provide a script-based installer. And don't forget, with the Live ISO, you have a chance to test My Linux for Work OS on any virtual machine or on any hardware without any risk. And with that, see you next time.